Good morning, true believers. It's a brand new week and the last day of June. So, got up, didn't really sleep much last night. Dealing with a depression, sleep has probably been the first victim of said depression. I'm either having nightmares, which I never ever have, or I just have poor sleeping. So, up, ready to go, using my class pass. The end of my trials coming up on a shred 415 class, considering I used to work there, so that's actually kind of cool this morning. And then tomorrow, doing a Yoga 6 class. So let's get after it. One love. I'm out.
Hello, true believers. All right, so today, still Monday. Had a great time at the class at Shred this morning. Got to see some old friends I used to work with, and then headed to work. And now I'm here picking up my daughter from her part-time job. But some of the things about depression we've talked about is this week I'm very interested and curious is that my therapist, a nurse practitioner, has, I don't know if prescribed is the right term, but we've talked about it, and she suggested ketamine therapy. So I will actually start that Friday, the holiday, yes, in the afternoon. And it's one of those, like, my wife has to stay with me. Sorry, I will be monitored there for 2 hours. Then my wife has to drive me home. She thinks this is going to help a great deal with the depression and the suicidal thoughts. Again, triggering warning. And I'm open-minded, so I'm always excited to try anything that's gonna, help my natural well-being get back to its homeopathic central. So you'll hear me talking about that a lot this week as it leads up. I don't know how much necessary videotaping I'll be doing when this happens because it's in a controlled environment. So I'm very excited for this. Hope you guys are doing well as we're coming up on the nation's Independence Day. Sending lots of love from me to y'all. And then tomorrow I have a Yoga 6 class, which I'm excited to do again with ClassPass. All right, guys, let's get after it.
Good morning. It is Tuesday, 1st of July. Happy July. Happy halfway through the calendar year. So, using ClassPass again to try out Yoga 6 Studio. It's going to be, it promises it's a class with sculpting as well, so it's not just yoga in a very warm room, as it says. All these things are leading to my next competition, which is going to be the Atlas Summer Showdown. I've entered the open men's style. So this is in a little under 2 weeks. It'll be on Saturday. I'm excited. It's new, so we'll see how this goes. All right, guys, let's get after it. Good morning, true believers. It is Wednesday, 2nd of July, in case you can't see by the date and time. So I'm up using ClassPass to check out Open Gym at a gym called Everyday Athletes. Basically means go in and just get a regular workout in. So headed to do that, and then working today at the Aptiva Newburgh location. They like to move me around, which I consider very flattering. It means I'm doing my job right. And then home. All right, guys, let's get after it. Good morning, true believers. It is Thursday, July 3rd. Tomorrow's holiday. Goodness. So today, the Elevate gym that I've joined recently with ClassPass, who's doing their Hyrox events like the Atlas challenge that I have going on in 9 days. My first Hyrox event. I'm excited. Hopefully, this is going to lead me having some teammates when I do my first Hyrox official event, I guess, in Chicago in November. Early November will be my birthday gift to myself. So they have a run group that meets every Thursday at 6:30 in the morning. So I'm going to join them today, my first time. I'm excited. Hope you guys are doing well. Tomorrow is my appointment helping some more of my mental health. I'll talk more about that later. Right now, I'm just going to get ready and head out. All right, guys. One love. I'm out.
All right, true believers, here we are. I'm here at Elevate Fitness for my first time with the Hyrox Run Club. They invited me. I'm even added in the group text. I don't say that making fun. I think that's pretty cool. Pretty neat. I mean, it's going to be, to be honest, starting from today until the next 2 weeks, it's pretty much some non-stop first time stuff going on. Ketamine treatment is tomorrow morning. I'm working a 10K for Aptiva Health, which is going to be pretty neat. A week from Saturday will be my first Hyrox event, the Atlas Summer Showdown, and then, which I'm so excited for that. And then a week after that would be the 8-hour endurance race, and I'm very excited about that. I'm actually thinking about going ahead and retiring last year's belt buckle like I did the year before. So let's get after it, y'all.
Good morning, true believers. It is Friday, 4th of July, nation's holiday. Hope you guys are doing well. As you see, it's quite early. I am off from work, but there is the Bluegrass 10K in Lexington, and Aptiva Health will have a booth there. And when I heard about this, I of course jumped on the chance to volunteer because how awesome is this? So no, I won't actually be running the race. So here we go. Getting ready to get the day started pretty early, and then later on today I have my ketamine therapy, and I'll talk more about that. I think on the drive back from Lexington. All right, guys, let's get after it.
Here I am at WIN, Health and Wellness, for my first ketamine therapy session. So let's see how it goes.
Good morning. It is Saturday, July 5th. Getting this day started. Actually been up for a little bit. It was a rough night sleeping. My son and I were playing FC 24 on Xbox. Yesterday was kind of tough. I thought I was going in for my first ketamine um, treatment, so I had really sort of worked myself up to it. Was excited to see a change in the depression and suicidal thoughts, and unfortunately, it was just a consultation. So they'll call me next week to actually come in. But the thing is, I just felt like for once I allowed myself to believe, and it was just sorely taken away. So it really hit me hard yesterday. It just felt like something or someone else didn't want me. Again, still, whatever. So I'm gonna get up. Well, I'm up, sorry. And I have a class to go to at Elevate Fitness. Today is officially 1 week to my first Hyrox event, the Atlas Summer Showdown. I'm super excited to see how this goes in the open men division. But otherwise, let's get dressed and let's get after it, y'all.
Here we go again. Let's get it. level of exhaustion I felt after yesterday's class let me know I was probably due for a rest day. My Amazfit band, which replaces my Whoop because it doesn't have a monthly subscription but does the same thing, sort of like my Amazfit Ring, and they work together with my Amazfit watch. Like the Ring is sort of like Aura, but it doesn't have a subscription, so it's saving me money. Anyway, so just felt exhausted, so I didn't go to. I had scheduled to take a class with ClassPass today, cancel that. But I had a recovery appointment set up, and I'm very curious to try that. And it's kind of hard to describe, so I'll just have some video footage, obviously, and go from there. All right, guys, one love. Let's go. Okay, so just had my first, definitely not my last infrared rolling session, and that was amazing. One, it was a little humbling because I didn't realize I've never had a massage in my life, so this is the closest thing I've ever had to one. I didn't realize I was tight in certain places until I got them on the roller, and I was really working those muscles out. Right hamstring being one of them. Back and abs and obliques were another section I didn't think about. Shoulders, oh my goodness, when I was working on them, that felt amazing. I feel like super loose. They said I might be sore tomorrow, but this was the perfect recovery exercise to do. I can easily say with the Atlas Summer Showdown next Saturday, I'll make an appointment to come back next Sunday, and then the Sunday after that, because I have the 8-hour endurance race, and I'm gonna need this. This felt amazing. Next time I definitely want to include the individualized sauna. It's sort of a sauna bed you get to lie in and sweat out to get the toxins out, so I'm definitely thinking after the 8-hour race, I'm really gonna do that. So we'll see how it goes. All right, guys, let's get it.